Have you ever heard a prophecy that sounds like it was pulled straight out of an apocalypse movie? Imagine this. When the Euphrates River dries up, the end is near. Chilling, isn't it? But this isn't just some old legend. It's written in the Bible itself, in the book of Revelation. Now stop and think for a moment. The Euphrates isn't just any river. It's one of the oldest rivers known to humanity, tied to Babylon, ancient empires, and even the Garden of Eden. And yet, Revelation tells us that one day it will dry up, not because of climate change, not because of natural drought, but as part of a far bigger plan, like a massive stage being cleared for a world-shaking event. Revelation 16:12 says, "The sixth angel poured out his bowl on the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up to prepare the way for the kings from the east." This isn't coincidence. One of the seven angels pours out judgment, and suddenly the Euphrates dries up, as if paving a road for something terrifying that's about to march forward. But here's the real question. Who are these kings from the east? Some say they're real nations, mighty armies on the move. Others believe they're dark spiritual forces waiting to be unleashed. Either way, the message is the same. The world is being prepared for the final showdown, the last chapter of human history, and it gets even more intense. If you look back at Revelation 9:14-15, you find another chilling detail. Release the four angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates. And the four angels were released to kill a third of mankind. For angels, yet not the kind that bring peace. These are destroyers, bound at the river, waiting for their moment. And they're released. The result is catastrophic. A third of humanity wiped out. Do you see it now? The Euphrates is more than a physical river. It's like a spiritual seal, holding back something terrifying. And when it dries up, that seal is broken. That leads to a sobering truth. The world isn't just facing natural disasters or political struggles. Something much bigger is unfolding. An ancient prophecy written thousands of years ago is moving toward fulfillment. So the real question is, where do we stand in that story? And when these signs begin to appear one by one, will humanity be awake enough to recognize what's truly coming?